Hello, everyone. It's Susie. Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome in. Today, I am beginning the color series. Every year, I conduct a series whereby I choose a specific color for the video and I show you different jewelry pieces and offer them to you. So, this series, this time around, will be, I guess, many of the things that I've had with a sprinkle of new items. So, I believe after showing each color, they will probably not be bought back. I want to offer them at a blowout clearance price because I can't keep holding on to them for all this time, and I want to get some new inventory. So we're going to start this off with, obviously, green tones. So let's begin. Okay, first off, we're going to start off with these two pieces. They are the largest ones in the entire group. First off, we have this newer tag, Natura. I would say this is like a army green, large seed bead infinity strand. There's actually no clasp, as you can tell, but it is brand new, Natura store.pt. So that means this is actually from Portugal. And it's this very long strand of clustered seed beads. And it's actually 58 inches in length, because when I measured the drop came out to 29 inches in total. So we have this here, newer tag. I'm gonna call this one 1A. The next one, beautiful, cheerful, like a Kermit green almost. Glass seed beads. It has this type of closure where you place that seeded button into that loop. This one here is actually like a twisted torsade. This one measures in at 21 inches in full length, and there's no adjustment because I see only one loop at the end. This one here, really nice. This one will be 1B. So let's do it this way. Oh, oops. That's better. Okay, moving on. Next up, I have bangles. Beautiful glass bangles. Let's look at the first one. Yeah, you can see the little bubbles inside. This one here measures in at 7 3/4. That is just a part of the design in there. It's not cracked. So this one will be 2A. The next one, a little bit darker in tone and a little bit larger. This one measures in at 8 inches. And here you can see this one here. In fact, it's also a little thicker. This one here will be 2B. Okay. Next up, I have this really fun acrylic bead necklace, triple strands, 8-inch drop, 16 inches to the shorter strand, extender, which can add 2.5 inches. There is a lobster claw clasp closure. You have this very nice ornate bar in gold tone. Just a fun necklace. Different shades of green, and some are translucent. So let's take a look at it close up. There you can see the beads. Just a cheerful, really nice spring, summer color. We have this, and this will be number 3. Okay, next group will be these 3 necklaces. I don't know if you recall this one, whoever's been following me all this time, but remember I called this necklace the Jolly Rancher? It's a glass bead. They actually do look like candy. Toggled necklace. It has these kind of like a brass tone seed bead necklace in double strand. Has a wooden button for the toggle loop to go through. So this one here, so fun. And it also has brass tone bead spacers. This one here has a 9-inch drop, making it 18 inches in total. So I think it's pretty fun to wear. And it's glass, so it feels nice and cool on you. So this one is, let's see, we're up to number 4. So that will be 4A. Let me go grab this. 4A. Let's put up there. The next choice is this infinity strand of green stone chips. Nice and glossy, polished. This strand is about 32 inches long because I measured the drop, which came out to 16 inches. So I guess you can wear this as a necklace or use it to craft with, of course, to make bracelets, earrings, whatever you like. So this one here is 4B. Now, anything that I list for $8, I will offer any 2. You can mix and match 2 for $15. So there will be a lot of $8 items throughout the video, and that will hold true for every other video that comes along in this color series. So the last necklace is this beautiful, these are all stones, round stone beaded necklace. It does have a gold tone lobster claw clasp closure. This one here, same size as A, 9-inch drop, 18 inches in length. Beautiful. Love, love, love these colors and the fact that they're cold. So we have this necklace right here, and that's going to be 4C. So let's see what else we have in this green shade. Next up, we have a group of bracelets. This is going to be group number 5, A through C. And the first one is a toggle, and it is made up of these glass beads that have the foil inside. Funny, the magnet did not attract, but no, no matter. There are these bead spacers that are ribbed. Here you can see the toggle. This is a small bracelet. When I placed it on the mandrel, it came in at 6.5. I know if I measured it going across, it would give me a different measurement. So it's more accurate when you measure it on the mandrel because of the beads being so dimensional. So we have this one here. And this will be 5A. The second one is a memory wire bracelet made up of those green stone chips, and the wire silver tone beneath. So this one here, placed on the mandrel as is, it dropped down to 7 inches. So we have that. And this will be 5B. And the last one is very pretty. It's like an antique brass tone setting. And then you have these different cabochons in green acrylic. This one here measured in at 7 inches as well. And here you can see I measured it at the very last loop and it came to 7 inches, but I guess this looks like about 1 inch. It can be smaller. So we have this one, and let me show you the back. That's the way it looks on the back, and it's completely closed and unbranded. So we have this one here, and this will be 5C. So let's get the letters for you so you can indicate. And it is group number 5. Next up, I have these 2 necklaces. This one here is by Loft. And this one here is a J. Crew. So they each have a 8-inch drop, making them 16 inches. The only difference is the Loft has an extender that's 2 inches long, and the J. Crew one has a 3-inch extender. They're both acrylic beads, but they're both really quite nice. So let's take a look at the Loft one close up. I'm pretty sure these are acrylic, even though there is some weight to this necklace. My room is quite warm right now, and these don't feel cold to me. So, like I said, I could be wrong. But if you look at these beads, they're so nice. They have this iridescent sheen to them. They're faceted, and they are all bezeled. They look like they're sitting in little torch shells. The back of them is open back, all foil back. And that's how it's finished off. This one has a spring ring clasp. The extender is finished off with a jewelry tag. And there you can see it says Loft, that oval jewelry tag. I don't know, this could be glass because I feel the weight. And here you have it. This one here, we're up to number 6 now. This one will be 6A. The Loft necklace. And you know, I think I have a dust bag for this that actually says Ann Taylor or Loft. The next one has the Senorita clasp. It does have the J. Crew charm up there. See that? And I think it has that hanging dangly rhinestone, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it does. This one here is made up of all these different shaped beads. And this one, this shape right here, what is that, a trapezoid maybe? I don't remember. But pointing this shape out, you'll notice that there's rhinestones on the bottom portion of it. Only that shape. So it's every other bead. This is such a pretty green shade. Kind of like a sea foam, I guess. Really nice. And let me show you the back. It's completely open. Oh, there's some fuzz. That was like cotton. Completely opened back. It's finished off like so. And the extender does have the preset loops in it. And there you can see the jewelry tag. I gotta say, this is all nice and shiny and new. So we have this one here. This is really nice. By J. Crew. And this one will be 6B. So let's bring the number out. Number 6. A for the Loft. B for the J. Crew. Next up, look at this beauty. Recognize that? There's a 4-leaf clover. This is a Lucky Brand beautiful statement necklace. As you can see, there are these oval pendants, faceted. And then you have this beaded portion, also faceted. And you even have a really ornate flat chain, lobster claw closure. You have an extender with 5 preset loops. This one here actually measures in at 20 inches long, measuring up to the shortest strand. And then this extender can add 2.5 inches to that. Bring you in close. This is gorgeous. I really like this. Tiered. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 strands. You even have a gold tone strand right there. Here you can see the bars that are holding everything, and then you do have the oval. I wonder what this is. Is this glass? Maybe not. But nonetheless, I still think it's great. Here you can see the flat chain. Very ornate. Did you see that? Let me show you the back of this. Oh my goodness. The back is just as pretty. There you can see the beautiful closed back. Each of these pendants have a floral design. Lucky Brand really makes beautiful crafted jewelry. Every little detail is taken into account. Here you can see, I don't see any wear. I don't see any discoloration. Here you can see the extender. There is the jewelry tag, that iconic shamrock, and the little glass bead at the end dangling. It's nice that their brand doesn't even have to have words or names or letters. You see that shamrock and you know Lucky brand. So this one here, beautiful, beautiful necklace, will be number 7. Okay, winding down this entire group are all necklaces. The first one is actually on this, I think that's a faux leather cord. It has a lobster claw clasp, and it's holding this pendant. Open work. It looks to be fishes, double fishes. This is some type of stone. It is not jade, but it is a stone. So we have this one here, and that cord measures in at 8.5 inches in drop. So it's a 17-inch length. So we have this one here, and this will be, we're up to group number 8. So that's going to be 8A. 8B is this necklace, and looking at it, I see it's been doctored up. Someone added, this is a magnetic closure. Okay, so because that was added, well, this gives it a 8.5 inch drop as well, same length as the cord necklace. So that means it's 17 inches in length. This one here, there you can see, has that little faceted bead at the end, originally with the lobster claw clasp, silver tone Rollo chain. And let's take a look at these beads. Oh wow, you have, I love that color, like a chartreuse, I think it's called. You have the marquee prong set ones. You have these opaque green faceted ones. Looking at the back, closed back, that's the construction. This needs a good wipe, it really does. You see that? You gotta scrub it. You know, if you get this, I'll give you a jewelry cloth. Yeah, you see, it has to be wiped down. This one here, very nice, will be 8B. 8C is another pendant on a cord. This cord has a 9-inch drop, has a lobster claw clasp, so it's an 18-inch necklace. It does have these very ornate beads, and then it's holding this beautiful faceted glass pendant. Oh, see that? That's a little flea bite on the side. Other than that, I think it looks pretty nice. So we have that one, and that will be 8C. 8D, this is a beautiful vintage crystal beaded necklace. Very small. I think it's for a child. But look, it's made up of these cubes. And then you have the bicones. And then you even have these beautiful, like, look at the bubbly teardrops. Even on the very bottom. This one only measures in at 12 inches. So that's why I say, that's why I'm thinking it's for a child. Beautiful. Okay, this one is 8D. And the last one is this memory wire necklace. And it has this dichroic glass pendant with the foil inside. Very spring-like colors, or Easter-like, let's say. You have these chips, shell chips, and then you have that iridescent glass seed bead spacers all around. So we have this, picture that, and this is going to be 8E. So, all right, let's make some room, and that way we can label these. We're up to group number 8, and Let me get the letters in. You have A, B, glass pendant, small necklace, and the dichroic memory wire necklace 8E. All right, almost done. Moving along. Next up, I have this gold tone necklace. I guess I'm gonna call this a bib necklace, but if you notice, it's a thermoset. It has this gold tone flat chain. Let's see what type of closure. Okay, that's a lobster claw. It does have an extender. Gold tone bead at the end. This one measures in. I actually measured it going across lengthwise that way. It came to 17 inches, and the extender can add 2.5 inches to that total. So let's take a look at this close up. It could use a good polish. Looking at the these beads, they look to be, oh, this one here has like, okay, there's a little raised mark there, and you know what, that's probably from the mold. That should be wiped down. Other than that, I mean, they look to be okay. Here's the bars on top. Let's look at the chain. That's it's not a single link chain. There's, you notice it's there's multiple links in there. I see no discoloration or wear on the top portion. Let's look at the back of this. Closed back. It has that rib design. Okay, that needs to be wiped down. All right, so there you go. You have this awesome necklace, and it's going to be number 9. This next one is quite a stunner. Beautiful rhinestones that make up these flowers, and then you have like rhinestones hanging off of it, and even flowers going up the necklace. But I see that this has been doctored up by someone, added a addition to it. Usually it would end right there, but someone added this very long extender portion. You can see the spring ring clasp is connected to the original extender, and then here you have this piece. So because this extension was added, it gives this necklace a total length of 22 inches, which is a really nice length. Because without it, it would be quite short. Wow. Gold tone setting. Every rhinestone is intact. Let's look at the back of it. Closed back. So that addition, I noticed, is not gold tone. The addition added to it is silver tone, So you can always take that off and add your own extender in gold tone if you like, but I don't mind. I think it looks, you know, well, my hair is long, so if I were to wear this, my hair would cover it if it was worn down. Oh, so nice. Okay, so this one here will be number 10. Okay, next up I have a variety of things. So the first item are these really nice hoop earrings with the faux pearl, and these are glass faceted beads on the bottom portion of it. Here you can see they're post earrings, silver tone. This will be for up to 11. This will be 11A. Very pretty earrings. So that's 11A. Next up, I have this really fun ring. I'm gonna say that's a 7 1/4. And then you have this beautiful green faceted prong set heart, and that is glass. And the ring is actually, I don't know, it could be lucite. It's so cute. It's so fun. So that one will be 11B. And then last is this very nice wooden bangle, painted. 8 inches in circumference. Very cool. That one is 11C. So we have this group. Last item to wrap up the green color series is this vintage necklace. As you can see, it's silver tone, has a spring ring clasp. Here you can see the type of chain it has. The chain measures in at 22 inches long. It's holding this, I believe it's nephrite faceted pendant. The pendant, including the bail, measures in at 2.5 inches high. I would say about 1 1/4 inches wide. There you see it. And then there's even a bird charm attached to it. So we have this here. With the pendant. And this will be item, let's see. Make that nice. Item number 12. And like I said, this wraps up this video, this showcase of the green tone jewelry, part 1, I guess, of the color series. I hope you enjoyed this. And if you did, please press the bell. No, press the, yeah. Is it the bell? I don't remember. But give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's free to subscribe. There's a button right here. Ring that bell. That's what I meant to say. And choose all. So that way you'll be alerted when I post the next color. Or whatever else content I may come up with. So if there's anything you may be interested in purchasing, all you need to do is email me. My email address is dragonflybeez@gmail.com. Instructions to purchase are at the end of the video. I always include them below in the description box. there's a lot of information in the description box, so check that out as well. If anything sells, I will create a sold list, and it'll be a pinned comment, which means sold list will be in the comment section. It will be the first comment that appears, always. Any questions? Email me. Thank you, everyone, for spending this time with me, and I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye.